Hey everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you're doing well. I am good. Had a great day on Monday. Got a little downtime, but now I get to get back to work and talk about the NCAA baseball tournament because you know K-State advanced to the Super Regionals. And now we know every other team that will be in the Super Regionals. It's down from 64 to 16. And in another weekend, we will know the 8 teams going to Omaha to play in the College World Series. First, a reminder, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up, leave those comments. Thanks for all of your support, watching Life of Fitz and everything else we do. We got some cool stuff coming up this week. We got a recruiting podcast that's dropped. We've got, Fighting Ever Fighting? That's coming up. And of course, the PowerCat podcast, our own Cole Carmody will come on to give us his expertise in baseball and help us out. Because K-State isn't been known as a baseball school. It just isn't. In fact, when you get as far north as K-State, it gets a little bit more rare. There's some interesting things with this Final 16. Yes, it's dominated by the South, but it's not dominated by the SEC. They have 4 of the 16, but the ACC actually has 6. We're already at 10 of the 16. 2 are from the Pac-12, Oregon and Oregon State, little interstate rivalry there. It should be kind of fun. But up there, they get some better weather. It might rain, but they're not freezing out pitchers' arms. And of course, the Big 12 snuck 2 in, not the usual characters either. K-State and West Virginia are in the field of 16 that's remaining. The other 2, UConn just knocked off Oklahoma to advance. UConn, they seem like they'd fit into the Big 12. And of course, Evansville. Good job for the Purple Aces. One of my dad's schools. Evansville's had a hell of a season and they're still rolling. It's very interesting. But my friend Travis, who's an Iowa State fan, but he follows all of this stuff and he's lived in Omaha. He's very familiar with the College World Series. Much more familiar, unfortunately, than K-State fans who have always wanted to go, make that short 2-hour drive or whatever it is up to Omaha and have a blast. Trav points out something very important here. Most of the programs known for overrunning Omaha at the College World Series, like LSU, have been eliminated. And maybe Omaha really needs Kansas State to advance. Look, Kansas State didn't travel a whole lot of people to Fayetteville, but when the team came back on Monday from Fayetteville, they received a hero's welcome. And I guarantee you, if they go to Charlottesville and escape there with wins over Virginia, the best 2 out of 3 series, all of these super regionals are, fans will ignite and overrun Omaha. It'll be a purple wave. It could be fun to watch. And if they make it to Omaha, we will be there covering for GoPowercat. We'll see how it all plays out. I'm kind of rooting for the underdogs here, which unfortunately includes K-State. I'd love to see Evansville make it. And you know what? Let's throw in UConn too and see how many of those South teams make it. You just look at this bracket and you understand what a huge advantage the South has. They develop players because they can play baseball almost year-round, and they keep them at home. And then if there are good players in the state of Kansas, and quite often Kansas City produces a high level of talent, they come in and raid that talent and take it back down to the Southeast. Is it possible for the new Big 12 to establish itself as a baseball conference? K-State's got some things stacked against them, but they have momentum. And as Coach Pete Hughes said after the win at Fayetteville over SEMO, it's a great college town, and players should want to come here and be part of that college experience. Boy, I hope K-State makes it to Omaha. It's one of the things I've always wanted to see for this athletic program. But we will see. There's work to be done at Virginia, and we'll update you on the complete bracket because as it's past 11 o'clock now on Monday night, we don't know all the game times and such. Stay tuned at GoPowercat. We will have that for you.